Fingers crossed this works. Otherwise I will not be happy. Right. Have a look. Um, Fingers crossed that this works. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Okay, so normal mode, still, let's go. Right, can you hear me now? Well, I wasn't talking.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Look, I don't know what's going on.
What the hell is this thing?
I
Oh,
found
okay,
Kenneth.
so you can hear me now. Okay. People are fucking with my stuff and changing settings and stuff, and I thought I was going a bit mad. I thought the headset was broken. Yeah. Anyway, we're here now, right? How are you? This is new when things like that happen.
I may need it.
How's your day been? I'm gonna try and whiz past a lot of this stuff. I don't suppose that I'll finish the game, but I do want to get a bit faster. My control broke, so I had to get one off my bro. Oh, I'm gonna buy it off him Monday. How's you? I'm good. I'm pretty good today. I had a day off today, and just chilled out. Yeah, just did like cleaning and stuff. Nothing major, but it wasn't working, so that's good, you know. So, oh come on, get off me. No ear today. No, I was just saying to Jamie, someone was fucking with my stuff, and change stuff around. So I was a little bit annoyed, but yes, it's fine. Everything's fine now. I don't know why you're not getting my notifications. I don't know. Well, the thing is, I had to delete some because I deleted the ones that you all got. What do you call it? I deleted some of the videos that were like the squeaky ones and stuff. Because obviously, I went back and listened to what you guys had to listen to, and I was like, ouch. So yeah, I got rid of all those. Maybe that's why. But and I was streaming a little bit earlier today. But it wasn't for very long, so I got rid of that one as well. Why am I going the wrong way? Notifications are dead lately. Oh, okay. Weird. How are you, Phantom? So yeah, so apart from cleaning and just like general, I went into the town and did some shopping and stuff, and like food shopping. And just came home, and I've been working on my did I not pick up that key? What an idiot. Oh, I picked it up. Oh no, I have. Oh my god, what am I? Oh, I'm losing my mind. So yeah, went and did shopping and all that malarkey. Came home, worked on my online business, and that was it. I've sold quite a lot on my business thing, so I had to go to the post office and stuff. I had to post like, I think it was like, I don't know, 35 items. But there's a self-service checkout thing, so I could do it myself, so I wasn't going to get on people's nerves. That was cool. I'm good. I've just said, I said, you know, I had lots of sleep as well last night, so that was good. I can't function properly without much sleep. I need at least 8 hours. But yeah, it's just nice not to do much at all today. I'm gonna try and whiz past all this and just try and go as fast as I can without picking up anything unnecessary. So how are you? What have you been doing, Phantom? Anything good? And you, Jamie? Anything good today? I've got to go to work tomorrow. I'm doing 9 till 6, I think. Yeah, 9 till 6. And then Think I'm gonna head out after work with my friend. I'm gonna meet up with her, maybe go to dinner or something, and then what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, and then I've got work on Saturday, 11:30 till 8:30, which should be fun. Not. And then yeah, Sunday I've got to go into work again for a meeting, and then rest of the day off. And then next week, Phantom, I'm gonna have much more time for you, so you can crack on with this game. You've not nope for what? Nope that you've not been having a good day, or you've not been up for much. Oh right, okay, got ya. Oh god, phone going off again. Hold on, let me just turn down my phone because that's gonna annoy me. I think 1 second. Okay. My phone has a habit of being loud. I've definitely got it on medium, haven't I? Sure I have. I can't wait for next week. I can't wait to finish this week. Crack on with next week, and then I've got how many days? I got 3 days off. Or was it 4 days? No, 3 days off. That'll be good. No, I don't want that. Oh yeah, I figured out how to do the donation thing, which is quite cool. Not that I think it, did it for people to give me donations, but I thought, well, might as well give it a go. And I put a link to yours and Phantom's names to the thing so people can watch you too. That would be quite cool. You might get some other people watching you. And yeah, I was quite proud of myself. I was like, oh yeah, I've done that myself. There's so many different choices on that lab streams. Streamlabs, not lab stream. Streamlabs though. Like different options of different how you when someone donates, what will happen, like what will flash up on the screen and stuff. And I was like, I'll just pick the simple stuff for now. Oh no, it could have gone the other way. Oh, have you been streaming, Jamie? I haven't been able to look at anyone's streams. I'm working. I was gonna watch a couple of streams today, but I just can't. Before I knew it, it was time to make dinner and stuff. So. I think I need. I feel I could finish this game a lot faster with Jill because you don't have to go around looking for what do you call it? Ease and stuff. So. I don't know if I should try and kill them with the... Oh, don't know. This could go really good or really bad. Really? But why? Why? That's so, I don't know why. I think that sounds... That just made me laugh. More than it should. Why? Is it your birthday or something? Or did she just think, oh yeah, you can just have that. There you go. There you go, Jamie. Have some candy cocks. Maybe she got confused with Candy Crush, huh? Oh, he died. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna undo. Oh. Oh god. So, sorry, I missed the year. What? It's your birthday, or is she just? No. Oh, your birthday's gone. So she just gave you them as a little gift. I don't know what my other half would say if I gave that sort of thing to him. That's so funny. Oh, you made my day. That's funny. Have you eaten them all? I can't, sorry. Oh, it's so funny. Sorry. I can't go. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't say it without grinning. Have you eaten them all? Or have you just started them? That's so funny. Oh, you've not opened them yet, okay. Oh, I've got to calm down. See, I'm getting old. I'm not finding these silly things funny. Like being I don't know, it's like being a small child. Yeah, I'm old, but I like being a small child again. Oh dear.
I think you'd...
Oh, put it as a random gift. Oh dear. Joke presents. I love joke presents. You never know what you're gonna get from because of people's personality and stuff. What are you? I can understand if she got you something of candy that looked like female body parts, you know, not not male body parts. That's a bit weird. Funny, but weird. Oh dear. Are they like little ones, or are they like medium-sized ones, or? Oh dear. Tell her from me. I think that is a really good, nice little gift. Oh, it's really nice that she wants to love, get you little things just to show you that she loves you. That's nice.
Barry. Thanks.
Right, so
I
let's
may
try
need it.
again. Let's try again. Medium sized. Alright, okay, so they'll last a long while. Might last a little bit of time. Because, oh dear, I'm just gonna shut up talking about it now. I'm gonna laugh all the time. That's just made my day, that is. You made me laugh. Are you gonna buy her a gift in return? Or she's, or is it just a one-off thing? Maybe. Wish this cough would go. Getting on my nerves. I saw Fuzzy Bear was online earlier, and I just sent him some eyes back. Like lurking in the stream. Very funny. Right. Oh, no. See, sometimes he's there, and then other times he's right near the door. I'm definitely gonna get the shotgun. I'm gonna faff around trying to do it. Doing pistol only fight is gonna be hard. I think if I did it on easy, maybe it'll be alright. Not doing that medium. I keep saying medium, normal mode, isn't it? The medium was like the old RE1 game. I think it was like easy, medium, hard, like, I don't know. Where is it tomorrow? Is it Friday? Friday tomorrow, isn't it? Got any plans for Friday? Physio. For what? What do you need physio for? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. I'm just lazy. I had to have physio on my knee. Was it last year? Might have been last year. The year before, can't remember. And yeah, I had what is it? I don't even know what I did to my knee. That's the trouble. I just over a couple of months, it's just my knee just started swelling, and I didn't know what was going on. So went to doctors, and yep, got the physio. But the physio, well, I mean, my knee was like locked and stuff, so it was good that I got the physio, but at the same time, the lump's still there now. I think they just thought, oh yeah, she can move her leg, blah blah blah, she's alright, but I think if I pay for my own, I might get it seen to a bit better, I don't know. But the lady that I had, she was really good, she was really really nice as well. But I don't know, it's just me. Oh, you motherfucker. Let's just. Oh no, I've done this before, haven't I? Where you've both been. Oh, nice. Okay. It's for my shoulder. I had an operation last month. Oh, okay. Well, you're on the mend now, though, right? Well, I suppose if you need physio, you're on the mend. I'm sorry to hear about that, but you know, at least you got it sorted. What did you do to your shoulder? Did you like? Well, you wouldn't have just dislocated it, would you? You would have done something quite bad to her, I assume. But that healing process is going to take some time, isn't it? Yeah, I have to have 2 steroid injections every month for the pain. Wow. Jesus. So you're still in pain now? Is that what you're saying? That's what the steroid injections are for? I suppose steroid injections, they're to build your muscle back up, right? So like, because obviously, I suppose if you can't move your shoulder as much as before, I'm assuming that yeah, you need to, yeah, you need to like build that strength up. I had a work accident 3 years ago, and my doctors wouldn't do anything about it, and my shoulder got worse, and they recently sorted it. You know, I've got so much right, the word I can't think. I've got so much I can't think of the word. I've got so much like annoyance, I suppose, about the NHS. I mean, I was training, like I was studying to be a nurse like a long time ago, and you know, that's what I wanted to do and everything, and blah 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 blah. But that's just another story for another time. But like now the NHS is so no one. Well, it's not nurses or doctors or whatever. It's not their fault. But the NHS has become well shit, really, really shit, and yeah, doctors, they just seem to like want to save the pennies now, you know. They don't want to, like, when we were young, you know, the doctors were good. I mean, yeah, you get good. I suppose you get good doctors and you get rubbish doctors, but um, that the fact that you know, 3 years, that's a long time, a long time. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, that yeah, blows my mind. I just think that like the doctors and stuff, there should be like more should be done like quicker. I mean, like my old doctor, he was rubbish. He I'd had him for a long time, and he kind of like he would just be like, oh yeah, try this, oh yeah, try that, and nothing would work, and he'd be like, oh well, just see how it goes, you know, like about whatever problem I would, you know, go to him about. And then I've had some like some health problems in the last year, and my old doctor was just like, oh, you know, yeah, just see how this goes, see how that goes, blah blah blah, and nothing was happening. And then when I bought this house, it's in a different town, whatever, yeah, different town, and it's only like about half an hour away from the old doctor, but it's still uh, out of the range, you know, of the doctor. So, of my old doctor, that is. Um, so, but yeah, I went to this new doctor. I told them all about it, told them what's going on and all that sort of thing, and they said to me, right, okay, you know, we're gonna, you know, gonna send you for blood tests. We're gonna send you for this, send you for that, and I was like, what? You know, and they didn't. The symptoms that I had, um, like before when I went to my old doctor, he hadn't even written them down. He hadn't even wrote it on my notes. These problems that I'd had, and the new doctor was like, "Well, I've got no information about that." And you know, I was like, "Oh my god!" So I had to start again from scratch, and that's what I'm saying. It's like it's almost like some of the NHS, some of the doctors are just getting so rubbish. I'm assuming because they're not getting paid enough, or they're doing like longer hours and less pay or whatever it is. But I couldn't believe it. So now I've been going to I've been doing all sorts. I've been going to yeah, have like my blood done, and uh just I've had like loads of different tests and stuff, and finally they're getting to the bottom of what is wrong with me. So, you know, but it shouldn't have been that way, you know. It shouldn't be that you know, that I had to wait and wait and wait. I should have had all these tests done ages ago, because like all my health has just deteriorated. That's why, like, even like the memory loss and stuff, that's not me just being forgetful. That's like something. It's not a I can't say neurological problem. It's just basically based on, because like my iron was low, etc., and all sorts of things, and it affects your sleep and it affects your energy, and like my memory was going berserk and all sorts of things. I had to keep badgering them about it, so I went back and demanded they sort it out, but they didn't. So I made a complaint and went to a new doctor. Okay, new doctor that knew what they were doing. They sent me for an MRI. Good. MRIs are good. If I got the thing. Yeah, MRIs are good. I had to have an MRI on my knee. This is like, yeah, say like a couple of years ago now. And even getting the letters though, I've got to go for I've got to have a scan done, and I had to wait for my letter for 3 weeks, and I was just, it's ridiculous. 3 weeks just for a letter to say, oh yeah, we're gonna give you an appointment to come and see us and stuff. I think it's freaking. I think it's ridiculous. To find out what the issue is with my shoulder. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. I used to have a lot of high hopes for the the NHS, but now I think my brother said to me, he reckons if you can afford, I mean it's quite cheap. Maybe if you could afford it, Jamie, maybe you should try it. If you sign up for Bupa, BUPA, innit? BUPA, and I think it's from as little as £10 a month or £5 a month or something like that, and so you get seen privately. So, like your MRI scan, you're waiting for God knows how long for it. You could just, sign up for Bupa, pay your £10 a month. I think that's like the basic one, and then you could be seen within, rather than like you could be seen within a week, 2 weeks, rather than having to wait a month. Even the physio, when I had to have my physio, I was on a waiting list for 6 months for my physio, and then I only saw the physiotherapist for 6 weeks. I think no, 12 weeks. I saw 6 weeks or 12 weeks. But I don't know, between 6 and 12 weeks. It wasn't that long, and the situation still hadn't been resolved. And same as now, it's like, oh, sorry. Same as now with this thing now that's wrong. I've had to wait for like freaking ages just to be seen. Oh, get a knife and stab it, thank you. Yeah. So it might be worth looking into. I mean, especially if you're looking for a part-time job and stuff like that. You still might be able to afford £5 or £10 a month, Oh, crap! Having a good. I'm sorry this stream is so shit. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Okay. Try again. Right.
Resident Evil.
I moved my arm, it popped back in place, and I got told that I tore through the muscle. Oh my god. As well, and had to have metal plate and muscle tissue taken from the back of my leg to put into where my shoulder. Oh, you're still writing. Yeah, that's a normal. Excuse me. That's a normal thing, like taking muscle or skin or whatever. Let me. Should I play the drill again? I'll try as quiz, why not? I should. Oh no, should I? Shouldn't I? Oh yeah, try as quiz. Yeah, that's quite normal for them to take other body part, other pieces of body, from one part and put them onto another. So yeah, don't panic or whatever. You'll be all right.
There are only
I'm just trying to think if I should play. Hold on. I'm wondering if I should play like like once again mode, you know. Just I've got to try and get good at it. What's the difference between pink and green? I don't know. Let me try dual but right. Once again. Let's try it on easy. And I'm sorry if you're writing, Jamie. Just got another question. How long did they say that they that the healing process would be on your shoulder, like after or during you having your physio?
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry...
Jesus. A month. Doesn't it hurt to type? Or to sit in a certain position for too long or something? I'm just thinking, unless you're sitting up
I
straight,
think you'd better take a look at
and I'm
this.
assuming you've got to because of your shoulder, unless you're sitting up straight, like, you know, does it not, yeah, it's just, does it not hurt? Or get irritated or something?
Barry!
What is it?
Hands lower than your left. Hands lower. I'm just trying to visualise it, like I'm doing it, like. It's like, are you kind of not slanted, but yeah, like are you like slumped over your right side? It hangs lower,
Barry.
or
Anyway,
like
Jill?
I'm trying
No,
to do,
nothing.
like
What's going on
trying to
around
visualise
here?
it
I
because
can't
obviously
figure it out.
shoulders are meant to be
Same
square.
here.
There's
Chris,
one kind
and
of
now
just
Wesker.
There's not much we
dropping
can do.
that, like,
We can search
are you
for him
pulling
separate.
to the right side?
I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the... Thanks. I may need...
At least you're getting your steroids, you know. I think we probably don't want to have them, but not not the end of the world. You could be having worse things done, right? That's the way I see it. Right arm hangs to one side lower than my left. Oh wow. Does it hurt to keep straight, like your shoulders square, or and as the doctor said, you've got to sit in a certain position to aid the healing process, or what? All that way. Oh dear, it hurts to keep straight. I can imagine, yeah, because with any body part, like the natural thing for your body to do is to uh, move where it feels comfortable. So anytime that your body, you know, like you said, yeah, it hurts to keep straight, so your body just goes nope, 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 and yeah, it turns or moves in a position that is most comfortable, comfortable for it. Um, but I mean, I'm as I said, I'm no doctor, but I've studied medicine, and obviously you should try your best to keep it straight, because obviously otherwise, if the muscle, when you go to sit straight later on, like when when the muscle is healed, it will be either very difficult for you, or um, they basically will hurt like hell, but you'll have to do it, or you won't be able to do it at all later on, and you don't want that because you're quite young, you know. But this is, as I said, this is all just what I've learnt over the years of when I studied medicine. Yeah, you keep a pillow under your arm to keep it straight, that's good. I'm just thinking, because obviously a lot of the time you are obviously sitting down, and you know, because obviously, yeah, you still have to rest your injury, obviously. Obviously, being in that position a lot, it can cause problems again, you know. So it's a bit of a pain. And then did you punch the what's his name, the neighbour with your right hand as well? Because it's your left, sorry, it's your right shoulder that's buggered. Did you punch him with the right hand? You obviously you would have used your right shoulder to create the impact, or what? Or did you use your left hand? Either way, you busted your knuckle up, which is not nice. But I just wondered, that was all. No, I used my left hand to deck my neighbour. Love that word, deck him. Yeah, okay. Okay. Are you left-handed or are you right-handed? On right-handed, okay. So you're typing a lot with your right and stuff. Gosh, that must be so. Because the thing is, and also with your shoulder, you not like you can keep it in a sling all the time. You know, I mean, you might have that to in the beginning, but yeah, you've got to build that muscle up as well. But 6 to 10 months, I still can't believe that. That's just, yeah, it seems mental. But yeah, well, fingers crossed for you anyway. You know, I hope you have a speedy recovery. It's not nice being out of action for a long period of time. Have you heard? Oh no. Nothing. In a sling, I had trouble sleeping. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, because you're stuck in a unnatural position, aren't you? So yeah, fair enough. So yeah. Well, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts on this E3 leak then is floating around on the in the old internet today. I saw Albert Wesker's stream. He just showed like cartoon pictures of the supposedly leaked, what do you call it, about the new game. I don't know. He says it's legit. Is it? Yeah. Do you believe it's legit? I thought it was going to be a bit more instead of like that. I thought it was going to be a bit more substantial evidence, not just a cartoon thing, you know. Oh my. The games on there are fake because I've seen so many of the games. Just all of a sudden they change to different games, so not keeping my hopes up. Yep, fair play. Hard to keep any motivation up after so long, like 3 years of you know, bullshit. And it is bullshit, you know, because why would you keep your fans waiting for so long? And but they, oh, I can't remember what it was now, but they brought out some other games since even like Tekken or Street Fighter or something. That's Capcom as well. So they brought out all these other things. No offense, no one. Well, not everyone, anyway. But like I think it was Street Fighter 30th year anniversary is now out, and that's great because I like that. You know, that's fine. I'm gonna probably buy it, but it's not what people want to hear. People want to hear about Resident Evil, even not Resident E. So, oh, that's it. Difficult. Should I keep that? Yes. When you've been waiting for a long time for one snippet of news as well, it kind of pisses you off after a while, doesn't it? Talking of Street Fighter, I think I will buy it because I've just realised I've got like I don't know, what have I got? I don't know. I've got quite a fair bit of PS4 coupon things to use again, you know. So, like when I had that barbecue on Saturday, people gave me a load of gifts and stuff, and some of it was PS4 and game vouchers as well. My friend gave me a game voucher, like 20 quid, and that was nice. I don't know what I'm going to buy from Game though. I don't buy games from Game or CEX anymore, you know. Don't know if you've got a CEX near you. But yeah, I don't really buy it from there anymore. I think. I might as well get it over here, innit? No. Not do. There we go. Yes, I might buy that Street Fighter. Relive my youth a little bit. But I don't know what other games to get, to be honest. I know, I'm the other way. I think Boss was playing Tekken, wasn't he? Or I can't remember. All the same shit, isn't it, really? Save up for some of the new games that get released this year and next year. Yeah, it's good though. I don't have to like spend them all now, do I? I don't even know. Tell me what's out
Barry.
Oh,
like this year and next year. I don't even know. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, I was gonna buy Far Cry 5 because there's a guy at work who I get on with quite well actually. He was talking about games and stuff, and I was telling him about the online streaming and stuff and blah blah blah. And he was saying to me, try and to get our what is it? What did I say? Far Cry 5. Thing is with that, I haven't played any of the other Far Cry, so I don't know whether I'll like it even, you know. There are loads of new games coming out. There are 10 new games coming out this year and a few others next year. Bloody hell. Okay, name them 10 games then. But I don't keep up to date. I just wait till I hear about something and then get it if I want it. Or normally like with the or what's it called, Detroit. I still haven't played that, you know. I've had that for about a week or something. And I still need to play that. I might play that offline though before I do it online. Although I wanna, I don't know. I'd like to, you know, when you open up the stories and stuff, I'd like to show everybody that online. But obviously, I can't hear the what do you call it? Hear the sound, because obviously, if I put the sound on, they get that background noise or whatever. 10 games, I can't believe that. I probably won't even buy all of them. Because I'm just so picky about the kind of games that I like. Yeah, Days Gone comes out 22nd of February 2019. Days Gone. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know what that's about. I've just got a question for you, right? I just want to try out this on this controller that I've got, right? There's a mute button, and I just want to try it out. I don't want to deliberately mute you. I just want to know that it works. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna give it a go. But I noticed, like, say what if I leave the room and stuff. Like, I don't want you guys having to hear, like, what's going on when I'm gone. Right, hold on. Oh. Right, I just want to try it out. So tell me if you can. Tell me if you can hear me talking as of now. And I'm back. Okay, so I assume it worked then. Actually, be right back actually. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, alright? Right, okay. There you go. Right. Right, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, we were talking about... Oh, phone's going off. Phone's going off. Why is my phone going off? Oh, okay. Bloody phone. Oh, it's on the... do with my eBay thing. What was I gonna say? Where's the way to go? No. Where's the... Oh, I always do this, don't I? Where am I going? Where am I going? I can't remember. I think... I don't know, I can't remember. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so you were telling me about the games, what other games are out. So you've got that, like a zombie game with zombie bears, wolves and leopards. with a story mode. That's quite cool. Not bad. What other ones are out? They like all horror, all not just horror, but like all action games. Or I'd really like it if they could bring out oh fuck's sake, if they could bring out Fable or something. Fable on PS4, and I'd really like it with Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3, PS4 as well. A new Hitman game was announced by Warner Brothers. Okay, Hitman, yeah. I've played Hitman PS2, I believe, years ago. Or maybe it's not, maybe it's not that Hitman, you know, maybe it's different Hitman, I don't know. Remember the old Hitman? The rest we will find out at E3. Oh, I don't like waiting. Now I know there's games coming out. I don't know what I want to know. Right, okay. I think where to go. Well, it should be interesting, I suppose, seeing what comes about. You two but gotta wait. Yeah, I don't like. And the thing is, it must be a pain in the ass when you've got like time on your hands. You know, like at the moment, obviously you can't work or whatever. So obviously you're looking up all this stuff all the time, and you know it must be a pain in the ass because you get excited about different things and whatnot. And obviously, yeah, you've got to wait. Whereas obviously, you know, I don't know what's going on because I ain't got time to look or whatever. Kind of works in my favour a little bit. But I suppose, well, it's not long to go. Not long to go. So, next month is it? Is it this? I can't remember now. Is it this month? Next month? I can't remember. E3 is this month, yeah? I can't remember. Oh. I'm getting confused now. Now I've done this game like a couple of times already. Tonight I'm getting confused what I have done and what I haven't done. th of June, right, not long then. Not long to go at all. Whee. I mean, what date are we today? Like we're like 8th or 9th today or something. Ooh. Not long to go at all. Sure, there'll be a lot of excitement going on. People. Oh. 7th today. God, end of June can't come quick enough. Ollie 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 day. Um, um, do, 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 do. I was saying to my partner tonight, feels like the longest time that we've had to wait to go on holiday. We haven't been away since October last year. And when you're working all the time, it just feels like forever. We'll take those. There. I think you are right though. I think I should hang on to my vouchers and stuff. Mind you, can't I upload the vouchers to PS the PS thingy, what do you call it, the PS store, and it will just stay there. It won't run out on a date or whatever, will it? I could just upload them, leave them there, and then use them as and when all these games come out. Because I've just got like a load of receipts, you know. And also, like, I mean, what do I buy from game? I've got like game vouchers. I don't know what to buy. I haven't bought stuff on like from game in a long time. I struggled just getting that this headset. And then because you told me, like, you got that white one. What's it called? That white whatever it's called now. Yeah, only because you said, oh, I got it from game, blah blah blah. That's why I went there. Oh no, I've already got this, haven't I? I think I've already got this. Yes, I've already got that. Yeah, that's the only reason why I went to game. Like, your recommendation. You know, like, the games are cheaper to buy online anyway. No, I don't know. Oh. I don't want to kill them because they come back as, whatchamacallit, zombies. Oh, away. Okay, so hopefully I won't die now. Hooray! Okay, so do that, and then okay, fingers crossed. And fair play, I'm on easy, but whatever. Nice. Wait, okay. Have you ever thought, I know I'm changing the subject a bit, but have you ever thought about starting your own business or anything like that, Jamie? Nice. What did you do? What was your own business? Well, why don't you, why don't you create a Streamlabs thingy? Maybe people will donate to you. Still, like, worth a try, isn't it? Maybe it's just not your bag. Oh! Ooh. Good. Yeah, tell me about what your thing was first, then. But also, I think I might change my description because I've got like a link that I want to give people as well, like as part of. I don't know if YouTube will allow it because it can be like my eBay link. I mean, it's worth a go, innit? People might want to buy my random shit. Maybe I can sell some candy cocks. The weight cracks me up. Okay, right. Did I kill him? Oh no, I didn't kill him. Come on then, mate. Oh, I didn't get. Oh, thought you were gonna die. Worked with cars, so I tried to run that as a business, but didn't work out well. Well, you know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, throw attention till it does. No, you can try again. You can try again. When I first started doing all this malarkey, I wasn't that successful, and I still had to, like, well, as you can tell now, I'm still working full time. These things do take time, but if you're passionate about something, or if you want to just, even if you just, it's not even about the money, even if you just want to be your own boss, it is definitely worth it. For me, I'm not really bothered about the money. I can probably earn, maybe the same amount that I do now, maybe a tiny bit less, but I just don't care. I really just don't care. I don't care about it because when I say happy, yeah, my happiness, my state of mind is more important. But you just keep going. Just keep going and going and going and going. I mean, I met one lady, I went to her house today just to, and I bought something off of her off of eBay. And I was, one second, moving my mic a little bit. And I was just chatting with her, and she does eBay full time. And she makes about between £700 and £1,000, so £700 to £1,000 a month. And she, what did she say? She let me unlock that door. Yeah, she said that it's quite, sometimes it's quite hard and stuff, but she's got no reason to, because she's what is she? She hasn't registered as self-employed because she's retired, so she just does it like as a little retirement thing. But that's the same amount as working like in a retail, like a shop or whatever, full time. So if you can make enough that you can pay your bills and stuff, why not just do it, you know? I mean, right now, what have you got to lose? Have you got, you know, you're not, as long as your bills and stuff can be paid, why not go for it? I mean, and the thing is, again, that, you know, fair enough, you say you failed once, but learn from your mistakes. Maybe, I don't know, like, I'm not saying that you have to do eBay or anything like that, but maybe there's something that like you can do from home. I mean, how I first started my eBay business was my dad gave me all his old what they like mechanic parts. So my dad had an old classic car. He had a Messerschmitt. He had three actually. He had three Messerschmitts, and they're I know whenever I say Messerschmitts, people go, "Oh my God, you had a plane." No, it wasn't a plane. It was Messerschmitt was it's a bubble car. So yes, they're made in the same way that the Messerschmitt planes are made. And oh, can't cut past through. Fuck. Oh, fuck. They're made in the same way. But I first started, I just sold like silly little things like cause they have special nuts and bolts that go with them and special car parts and stuff. So I started doing that first. Once I'd done that, at the time my brother worked, like he was the governor of a pub. So, and I was working for him, like a couple of nights a week or whatever. So, he said he had all these beer pumps or beer clips. You know, like when you go to the pub and you'll see, I don't know, it will say Hobgoblin at the front of the pump. So I took like 3 or 4 black bags of them home and sold them on eBay for like 99p each. And that was the start of it. I was hooked on it then. So that's how I started my business, and that was it. I've been doing it for a couple of years, and only now that it wasn't really about it wasn't really about making the money in the beginning. It was just about creating sort of a name for myself, and it's similar. So it's similar to this. You know, you get, say, subscribers, you get followers and stuff, and people like regularly look at what you're selling and stuff like that. I mean, I don't do anything like the pub stuff anymore. I don't do like that kind of, that ship sailed now. But yeah, it's definitely taken me a long time. You know, I've probably been doing eBay for like 5 years, like in my spare time. And I thought, well, if I can make enough money, because I spend a lot of my free time doing eBay. You know, it's not just about sticking a t-shirt up or whatever. It's about putting the right descriptions in and so on and so forth. You know, and like making it more appealing to people, because thousands of people are selling stuff on eBay. Why should anyone buy my stuff out of everybody else's? You know, it's got to be the right price. It's got to be the right guidelines and things like that, and the types of stuff that I'm selling. A lot of female sellers, anyway, like private sellers, they seem to cater just for females, but that's where I'm a bit different. I try and sell everything. I try and sell women's clothes, men's clothes, children's clothes, DVDs, CDs, books, games, consoles. I found oh fuck's sake, keep forgetting about you. I found some really cheap retro shops, and they're selling like I can't think of something. Trying to think of an old. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like Sega Mega Drives and all sorts of just old retro consoles. And like, if you look online, people want 50 quid or something for an old console. And if I can buy it much cheaper, then and again, it's not even about making loads of money from it. It's just like it's like a glorified hobby now, you know. It's not it's just yeah, like a glorified hobby. Used to work on a building site, and I was on £1,200 a month. Yeah, I can believe it as well. Yeah, and especially because of labour and stuff. Yeah, good money. My dad, he used to be a carpenter, and he was good at his job, and he's been doing it, you know, since he was about 16, and yeah, he wouldn't get out of bed for, I don't know, less than, like, it was stupid money. He wouldn't get out of bed less than £500 a day. He told me, if the job wasn't worth £500 a day, this was when I was, you know, younger, you know. But when he first had my sister, how old was he? Red, isn't it? So he was 23 when my sister was born, and he said he had to go for any job that he could get his hands on, like building wise. But eventually, you know, when he was like, well, when I was born, how old would he? Oh, let me think. How old would he have been? He would have been 30, 34. He would have been at 34 when I was born, and yeah, like he just said, you know, he could afford. He used to go and work like Eastbourne and stuff, because people had more money and stuff. And so, because in London, everybody's, even though people have got more money, they're a bit more tighter. But whereas the people that live just outside of London, they seem to have more money. But yeah, so he did that for a while. But and then eventually, yeah, he just didn't bother getting out of bed. I mean, he literally got out of bed. But yeah, he said, "No, I won't get out of bed for less than £500 a day." So, sorry, 500. Yeah, £500 a day, because it was just like, I think when he was doing stuff for his friends and stuff, he would be a bit more generous and like, maybe 250 a day. But yeah, but no, I can definitely believe it, and it's just, and because it's a skill as well, you like you could go if you decided to go back to like on a building site or whatever, it's a skilled job. Not everybody can just do that. So you could move to different countries and they'll just quite happily accept you into that country. Yeah, Australia I know is one. America maybe is another. But £1,200 a month is it's alright, isn't it? It's not bad. But I mean, like, this money's not everything. I've learnt that now, and it's not a. I've learnt that some people. I'm quite humble, I suppose. I would like to think I'm quite humble. Quite a humble person. I just like, I'm quite generous and stuff. So and if people are good to me, I'm good to them. Do you know what I mean? I'm just I am what I am. But I mean, I've learnt, like, people. It can work in both ways. People that have got when I say a lot of money, I mean, I just mean like two types of people. There's people like myself. Okay, so I'm alright. I can live alright and whatever. I'm happy. Blah 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 blah. And then there's people who have got a lot of money, who they're stingy as fuck. They wouldn't give you their last 50p, let alone, like, help you out and stuff. I mean, I've helped out my friends before, and not a problem, not bothered. Yeah, like, I'll give you my last 10p. But some people, they're just not like that. Shit, I've got the fucking lighter. Oh, stomach in it. You reckon a shoulder injury would allow you to go back to, like, building site or whatever? Or do you think that ship has sailed as well for you? Alright, Richard, mate, you just sit there, alright? You just sit there. What to do, Richard? Lighter, okay. I'll get the lighter. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, you've got... Lighter. Lighter, okay. And yeah. Oh, come on. I haven't saved it yet, so I'm hoping I don't have to. Just get around here. Oh, oh, you've got a bit faster now, have you? Oh dear, you've got a bit faster in your old age. Oh, 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 have one of them, that's it. Run, run, to run, run, run. Right, there you go. Yeah. And right. Yeah. What's the time? 25 past 10. Okay. Oh, just got to bed soon. Work tomorrow. Yippee! Hip hip hooray! Lovely. Oh, I wanted to go to work. Come on, come on. Okay. Come on. Okie dokie. Du- 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 du. Keep forgetting. I have to look at the map because I keep forgetting where I've got to go. I do this every time. Oh, you're still here. Okay. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's put that there. I need to save this soon. I've still got that key. No, okay. Right. Just gotta remember where else I'm going now. I think it's on the... Oh! Oh god, do we need to go the other way? Basically, I need to go and get... yeah, we need to go do the, what's it called? Where the bee lure is and stuff. And the hook. Oh my god. I'll do this first. drop some stuff in the box as well. In fact, I might save it for now, or it'll be boring. But I'm gonna have to go to bed in a bit. Bye. Oh, hello, mate. Got you. And I'm on. In fact, you can probably just kill me because I'll probably die. Look how fucking fast you're running. Hooray! There you go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna. We'll save it for now. Might probably start a brand new stream tomorrow. Like brand new game, blah blah blah. Actually, no, hold on, tomorrow. I'm trying to think of my timetable at work. Oh no, I'm going out tomorrow after work. So, I might stream on Sunday. So, tune in on Sunday. Because I think I'm going to be busy tomorrow night, so Friday night and Saturday night. Okay. See you guys soon. Bye.